Hi. Okay, the product I'm having a look at today is a toddler's training cup. It's called a Tip and Sip cup and it's made by KidsKit. Now this isn't an ordinary toddler cup, it's quite unique actually in the design of it, in that it's specially designed to give you a measured amount of liquid each time. So the idea of this cup is that once your toddler starts to drink from an open cup and they perhaps haven't quite got the dexterity yet to not to knock it over or tip it down themselves, this cup actually gives you a measured, they call it a sip, a measured amount of drink each time you tip it up, and I will show you how that works in a minute. This means of course that your toddler can't tip the whole lot down themselves, or if they knock it over, obviously kids knock things over quite often, they knock it over, you haven't got a whole cup full of liquid going down over the table or spilt down their front. So a brilliant device for toddlers that are just starting to learn how to handle an open cup. You want your child to start to learn how to use an open cup and they're they haven't quite got that dexterity. Brilliant product. You get a set of instructions in the box, but I will show you now how to use it. The cup itself, 2 handles, so it's nice for your toddler to handle, and the easy grip handles there, nice and easy for your toddler, your child, to be able to manage this cup on their own. You've got a nice thin rim around the top for ease of access for your child drinking out of this cup. They are dishwasher proof and they are BPA free. So moving on to how to actually use the cup. As you can see at the bottom, there's this part which unscrews, and you need to pour your liquid into that well there, okay, into there. I'll show you. So got some water here. I'm going to pour that. So I've got it quite full, you can see through the cup there where I've put the water up to, and then you take the base and that screws back on. Just make sure it's fully fitted in there before you turn the cup back over, okay? And what that's done, it's delivered an amount of liquid into the cup, and I'll show you how much. So empty glass here, the liquid, and this is how much. Okay, so it's not too much. If your toddler does knock this over or tip it over themselves, they're not going to be completely soaked and have soaking wet clothes. Okay, and each time you tip that out and then you put the cup upright again, it refills and you've got another measured amount there. So I think that's a really nice product for your child when they're first starting out with an open cup. So yeah, that's the Tip and Sip cup by KidsKit. Okay, thanks very much for watching.